What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the expert walkthrough for Dark Souls 3. I'm your host, Let's Play Dark Souls HD, and we are now in part 7 of the adventure. So today, we are going to start the Road of Sacrifices, and that's a pretty simple area. It's extremely short, and it leads to a much bigger area that's going to take a lot more time to cover, probably 2 or 3 videos. And it's going to be the first slightly challenging area with lots of different enemies, and NPC invasions and stuff like that, summon signs even for a couple familiar people. But I wanted to go through a couple things in the inventory first before we get slamming into this part. We got a Dark Sigil, which just says Accumulate Curse. We got this from the guy that we summoned here to the hub. Yol, or not Yol, I think that's his name. Hold on a second. I'm going to show you who I mean. There are so many freaking people in this game, and this guy, this sad bastard right here.
Oh,
Yeah, Yol of Londor, that guy. The way this thing works is you accumulate curse by dying. The more you die, where's the stat? Let me show you. Where is it? I know it's like right here in this menu somewhere. Yes. Where is it? Hold on. I'm looking everywhere for it. I guess it wouldn't be on here yet, maybe, because we haven't, because you have this thing that's basically like a hollow level, and the higher your hollow level is, the more you can go to him for free levels. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to, like, die a lot. I'm not going to include that in here. I'll do that off screen, and I'll show you, of course, what I put my stats into and stuff like that. We have one thing that we want to give the old lady. We've got some ash.
Oh.
Give Umbral ash. We get the Mortician's ashes that we picked up, which was right where the arrow, or right where the giant was shooting arrows.
Gracious, passing fine ash thou'st given. Let this ash bestow nourishment. I only hope these new wares content thee.
Okay, so now she updated her inventory. We could buy the tower key, but we're gonna get that anyway. I don't really want to buy it from her because there's nothing up there that I want yet. Nothing that's truly important to me. This is to the Undead Settlement sewer. Now, we are going to go back to the Undead Settlement before we start the Road of Sacrifices, because there are just a few areas, mind you, that I would like to go through. Not much, though, so I'm going to go ahead and buy that. There's not a whole lot. I know that a couple pieces of armor and some arrows and stuff like that she has added. And then fire bombs were not there before either. And then the dried finger as well. Homeward bones. You have some pine resins. I am not too worried about pine resins because I've got quite a few, but yeah, it's pretty solid. Okay, now this, I can't wait to ditch this armor set. It brings bad vibes. But this next area that we're going to do after we go back to the Undead Settlement real quick is going to be where do I want to go for this? I think yeah, this'll work. This'll work just fine. Because there's... And I'm surprised I didn't get a bunch of comments of people saying, hey, you missed these, because that's just a huge thing that happens on my videos, is like, there are like the bulk of people that are just happy to see me uploading again, that are like, hey, man, thanks for consistent videos again, thanks for coming back and, you know, doing shit like you're supposed to. And then there's like the select few people that are just like, what the fuck, bro, you missed this. It's like, my bad, dude. You. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, you don't want none of this, I promise. Shit, that's powerful. Oh, you motherfucker. You are so lucky that I don't have poison. I only have hyper armor. Or else that wouldn't have happened. Man, I love this thing. I'm telling you guys, you don't know true enjoyment until you absolutely crush somebody with this thing. It's so satisfying. Where is the puppy? There it is. Die. This is my house. I'm pretty sure they're all going to attack me if I have this chick's hat on, but we're gonna find out, you know what I mean? How much does that thing weigh? Is it even gonna make a difference? Yeah, I'm probably still too heavy. Yep. Okay. Well, I'll keep my super badass shield. You don't see anything. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Let's see. Shit, we gotta go down there anyway. I don't know why I'm happy about knocking her down there. Okay, how about you? Why don't you do your thing? Oh shit, not you. Not two of them. Fuck. Not what I wanted to do. Oh damn, and they're coming here too. Shit, they know where I am. They know where I live. Yeah, that's it. Get the fuck back. Yo! Oh shit, I'm throwing items. Throwing knives. Something that goes through the air is what I want. Oh shit. Okay, go ahead. Throw your thing. Alright. I'll lead y'all in here. Oh my god. Can they get through there? I'm gonna shit my pants if they can't get through here. I've never used this method before. They can't. Oh shit. That weapon sure as hell gets through. Oh man. Oh. This is bad. Alright, come on. Let's do it. Come on. Why is your AI getting all messed up? Come on. Oh, yeah. Get crushed. This thing's unstoppable. This thing at +3 right now at this level is phenomenal. You are still there. Alright, here's what I got for you. Yeah, buddy. Come on. Okay. That could have gone worse. Okay, and since I don't want that guy to fall down, I'm gonna get his attention deliberately. Come on. And I kind of prefer that he keeps that thing instead of... Don't fall down there. Woo! Oh, shit. He powered through an R2. Damn. Okay. This guy's still here, obviously. Now, the Road of Sacrifice is going to be through there. But this right here is where it would lead. We can get there from below, though. We don't have to buy that key. This right here is the key, though. And he doesn't like it when you let her out, so, you know. You stay right there. Now. That's what I want, right there. There we go. Just make that drop down. I'm going to show you guys the rest of where this leads to, just so you know what we're doing. You can drop down at any point down here. There's a lizard. I typically like to drop down right there and descend attack the lizard. She survived, so I'm going to do something about her first. I don't want her down there to start pummeling me while I'm trying to go after the lizard. Make sure there's no dogs or anything patrolling that's going to sneak up on me while I'm doing my thing. Or actually, no, I'll put this on, since we do more damage with it. Watch, it's going to hit the freaking... Yep. Come on, don't hit it. Yes. Oh, damn. That totally worked. Did not expect it to. Yeah, that's not going to work, honey. Sorry. Oh, son of a bitch. We got him. Now you. Don't want any problems from you either. Oh, I used to be a hollow like you, and then I took an arrow to the knee. Oh, shit. I hit circle one too many times. Son of a bitch. That was slightly embarrassing, but okay. We're gonna continue. Undead Legion. I keep forgetting, man, that armor is freaking awesome. That's a death, though, which is good. I mean, if we die, that means we have more hollow points. And I'm all about that. Yeah! Wow. What do you drop? Oh! Money. Oh, how did you get an attack off before you died? I hate that. They do like little chip damage before they die. It's almost impossible to kill these things without them hitting you at least once, because it's just like the nature of the rat. A nuisance. Hi. Come on in. Bad dog. No, damn it. Okay. So, where's the invaders? She's all over there. Okay. Hey, you. Come here. Come here. Okay. That was not the spot to fall, by the way. I may as well keep that damn bow on just for pulling. Am I too heavy with it? Yes, I am, but I don't care. Alright, yo! Actually does okay damage. Nope. Alright, you. Oh my god, how did that go right through his face? Come on over here. See, this is like the only thing that sucks, is that dying right there was a setback for us. It's gonna take forever to pull these guys and fight them. Ugh. Yes, I will win a tank off with you. That's for sure. I don't need a bow anymore, so I don't have to be super fat. Woo! Yes! Ooh, Titanite Shard. Gimme, gimme. Hey, you! Come here. Come on. Come on. You gonna throw it or not? Yes, we see how strong you are. Yeah. Oh, God. Nothing on my spiked mace. You just don't. That crystal lizard, I don't want him to die. I really, really don't. I'm trying to remember where the drop-down spot is for this place. Pretty sure it's over here. I think it is. I could be wrong. I don't know. Am I going to die if I drop down right there? Thinking I am. Do I have a ring of sacrifice? I do. Well, not that I really need it for this part, but that's just if I have to get back to my souls when I get invaded or something. I don't have any items that decrease fall damage either. Nothing at all. Okay. I'm trying to remember where the spot is to drop down. Oh, that respawned? Wow. It's just a crappy shield, but I mean, I'm trying to get everything. You motherfucker. And I'm out of arrows. So we really can't mess this up again. Yeah, this should be it. Yeah, there we go. Suppose you gotta have like a certain amount of HP or whatever to be able to make the drop, but we did it. We will go there last. Bless red and white shield +1. Is it worth a shit? No. Still want it. Alright, where's that freaking lizard? He's not gonna get away. There's a guy down here. I thought there was. Alright, I'm going for it. Come here. Ugh. Give me that heavy gem. Do I need the heavy gem? No. But he needs to die. Those were totally worth it. Okay. Yeah, we'll do this area first. This little optional down below area. We got skeletons in here. Skellies. You. And since we do strike damage with this thing, they mean nothing to us. Look at that. Maximum damage. Sorry, dude. You have not mastered the Wind Scar. Otherwise, that may have been slightly effective. And don't worry, they don't come back. Come on. Now, because this thing is not exactly slow, I don't have to worry about super carefully planning my hits or anything. Typically, I'm still able to hit the enemy quicker than it can hit me, unless they're obviously a rat or something. Now, this area isn't, like, particularly important. We have Red Hilton Halberd, which, that weapon is somewhat unique. I never run into it in PvP. Like, I never see anybody using this weapon. But it's kind of cool. Like, I mean, it's just a regular quality type weapon. It's kind of heavy. Like, I mean, it's, you know, it's about as heavy as Lucerne or whatever. But it's not like a regular halberd. The regular halberd is straight up this and this. Or the regular halberd is like a slashing weapon. This is a thrust weapon. Now, the weapon art is where this thing shines. It's got the perseverance, which is awesome. Like, when you two-hand it, this gives you more poise, it raises your damage and stuff. And then you've still got your spin to win. I like this weapon. I used it for not much of the game, but I used it a little bit in the beginning on my very first playthrough. I upgraded it to like +5 before I quit using it, and honestly didn't hate it. This is the only significance down here. There's a statue of Velka and a loincloth. Tarzan cosplay. Request Absolution and Request Dissolution. These are just typical in-game functions for repairing your relationship with Covenants and NPCs. And then up here is just the same sewer. So the grave key is just for that door. So in other words, if you don't feel like being a baller and jumping down, you buy that key. You can use it right back there at that door, and then go that way. It's probably what I should have done instead of jumping down and wasting 2 flasks, because I did buy the key, but I don't know. I felt like jumping down. I'm not really a fan of platforming in any game, but okay, that's just the lizard corpse. I thought that was an item. Okay, now we can go here. There's gonna be a shit ton of rats here. I don't think I want to use this. I would rather use something. Yeah. Something stabby. Like a halberd. Okay. They're gonna come out of these freaking holes. Yeet. Did not help. Wow. Whoop. There we go. Oh my god. They formed like a triangle around me. There we go. See? There's always like one in the back. So now I'm kind of thinking that it probably would have been easier if I had just kept my regular weapon on. Or maybe even used combustion. Combustion is going to be really good in the next area, like the one that we haven't gone to yet. It's really good for Road of Sacrifices, because there's only one enemy type there, aside from an NPC invader. Or technically not invader, I think it's just like a regular enemy. Recognize this? We're on the other side, but combustion's going to be very useful.
Who is there? Is someone there? Anyone? Oh, please, whoever you are, touch me. The dark surrounds me, nibbles at my flesh. Little creatures, they never stop biting. So please, hold out your hand and touch me.
Okay, this isn't, like, particularly important. This is just for character, questline, whatever.
Ah, yes, there you are. So close, indeed. Then I am not entirely alone, just yet. Praise the merciful gods above.
I just want the prairie mode.
Oh, forgive me. I am Irina of Karim. I came to this land so that I might be a firekeeper. Your touch has freed me from the darkness. You are a champion, then. I am weak and unfit to tend the flames. But if it would not trouble you, might I enter into your service instead?
Okay, this is going to be your miracle vendor. Like, I mean, this is for faith builds. Absolutely do her quest line if you decide to go faith. She's going to be the one that sells you all of your in-game miracles for the rest of the game.
Oh, thank you, sweet champion. I shall take my vows. I, Irina of Karim, solemnly swear to serve you.
I'm not easy to please. But, now that she's gone, this guy out here is not particularly happy about it. What's up, dude?
You've gone and rescued her, have you? How very quaint. Pitying creatures that are beyond help. Very well. I'm sick of looking after her at any rate. I am Egon, a knight of Karim. I am allied to you for as long as you assure the girl's safety. And only for that long.
Uh-huh. Look, man, don't be mad because she found a new pimp, okay? It's just, I mean, look at the difference between us. Just, there's no comparison. If any of you guys have played the other Souls games, which I guarantee a lot of you watching have, the Karim is a place from Dark Souls 1. That's where Lautrec is from. He does not look anything like Lautrec, but she definitely looks like the Firekeeper from Firelink Shrine in the first game. And there's Karim and the Firekeeper, and yeah, you know where this is going. He does kill her eventually, but I'm not going to let that happen. He says, as long as you assure her safety. So you can use him as a friendly summon, but there does come a point in the game where he up and kills her himself, which doesn't bother me because I'm not going to be using miracles on this character. Other than that, it is whatever. I usually kill him in the beginning of the game on every playthrough because I don't care enough to get his armor or anything like that, but I will leave him alone for now. Alright. I guess we shall go down then. Ooh, I want full health for this part. Okay, big area. There's nothing here. Like, there's this huge area with all this texture that probably took a lot of work. There's nothing. I'm not sure there's nothing in this area over here. I like how they include a glow so that you know where the lever is. Like, you seriously cannot miss it no matter how shitty your TV is. Okay, this guy's kind of a dick. He's an Irithyll Knight. He's just got a regular longsword, but he's fast. He attacks like one of the beasts from Bloodborne, like the fully transformed ones, the werewolf-type enemy. Imagine that, but with a sword. And he's not friendly at all. If we go for this item, he's going to start attacking us. If he sees us, he's going to attack us. He's just like, whatever. I'm taking it. I don't give a shit, dude. Come fight me. Ow. He does frost damage like Wart. Oh, we hit him kind of hard, though. Damn. Alright, now... Ow. Yee! He's about got me. Thank you, Pillar. Frostbite kind of sucks. It makes you lose stamina. I'm just kind of tanking through this dude. I recommend you use a shield because obviously, I mean, look at this shit. He cannot get through our shield. Like, no matter how hard he tries. If he would hit me. There we go. See? Like, his hits don't have a whole lot of oomph behind them, but it's just the frost damage and the actual damage of the hit. He is 100% drop rate for his Irithyll Great Sword, or Straight Sword. Like, you will get that no matter what. And it's not that great. Like, I mean, it's got a cool kind of icy snowy effect, but other than that, it is exactly same longsword moveset is all it is. So there's nothing special about it, and it's just got stance like any other normal sword. This sword is not particularly amazing. It looks great and it looks powerful, but I mean it's got a little higher damage than the longsword starting out. It requires Twinkling Titanite to upgrade, I'm fairly sure, and yeah, I don't know. I'm not a fan of it. I mean the frost damage is kind of cool if you can successfully hit enough people, because like frost is not going to help you in the basic game at all. Like, you can't really, I don't think you can inflict frost on enemies other than like, I want to say NPCs that are like you, that are humanoid, you can probably do it too, but the only time you would honestly want to bother worrying about frost damage or how successful it is if you're PvPing, and that weapon is not the frost weapon, I promise. Vort's weapon is, but you can sit here and cheese him through the door if you want. He can't get through it. That's how most people do it. I won't do it like that because I enjoy combat in these games. As stupid as and masochistic as it sounds, I enjoy being hit by the enemy. Okay. This is the road of sacrifices. Yeesh. I did not want to kick. This is the enemy that Combustion's going to be great against. You see that even with my +3 big-ass spiked mace, it still took me 3 hits to kill him. That's kind of a problem. So we're going to be using Combustion for sure through here. Before I go forward, let me just... Oh man, I have to allot my Estus. Good thing we didn't go far. I'm probably going to need to allot my Estus through here because Great Combustion takes quite a bit to use. It's going to take like almost a quarter of my bar. So I'm going to need to be able to refill. But the great thing is we're going in with a total of 7 flasks, regardless of how they're allotted. And we have a +1 flask, so we're not in too bad a shape.
What? Pretty, be careful.
Okay. No, I will equip my Ashen Estus flask. You know what? I'm going to fill up my items now before I have to do it in the heat of battle. Charcoal Pine Bundle is fine. Doesn't last very long, but it will get the job done. Especially against these enemies. Okay, we're in part 7 of this walkthrough, so yeah, I think after this, I'm probably going to upload the first part of the new Bloodborne series. I have to make a character on there, and figure out an origin and stuff like that. Ah, damn it! Just holding this controller sucks for me. My hands hurt so bad right now. Like, before I sat down and started recording this, I spent about 2 hours in my driveway installing HID headlights and yellow fog lights to my car, and it was not an easy task. Like, I have huge hands, and having to fit my, like, just wedge my hands in between. You know what? No. I'm gonna drop down on that guy. Wedging my hands in between, like, the frame of my car and the battery and stuff. Duh. Worth. Now, these guys drop hollow stones, which is gonna be good for our build. But yeah, that really sucked. It, like, really tore up my hands. I've got cuts and scrapes all over them. They're, like, big scrapes and parts of skin missing. It really kind of sucks. So... holding this controller is a bit bogus for me. That is super satisfying. Alright, I only want one of you to come over here, so... how about you? See, they don't like fire. Fire bad. Hurrah! That was the goal. Here. You trying to poison me? Don't work like that, honey. Ugh. Did you drop something? Oh no, that was the prompt for them. Man! Got my hopes up. I was hoping I was going to get a damn hollow stone. It would suck to have been in that carriage. You fall down through all that? Woo! Nope. And get a good look of what we have to look forward to. There's one on the bridge. It's got a scythe. Their scythe is actually pretty damn cool. It's a good weapon to use for bleed builds. It's very fast. You got another caster up there, and then 2 more regular ones sitting down there in front of the the very last tree. And then down there is an optional spot you can drop down to. We will cover that too. Okay. You can't see it from that side right there. We're going to drop down right there to get rid of the enemy. Right there. We have to make this firebomb count. Gotcha! Get on down here. Man, the wings just like burst out of them. It's freaky. It just... that tracking though, it reminds me of something out of like Evangelion or something like that. It freaky and gangly and so anybody recognize that weapon? Yeah, this is Maneater Mildred. Get the item. The Brigand Axe, which is, it's decent. It's not the greatest weapon I've ever used, but it's fast, does good slash damage. Oh yeah. Come here. Oh man, no chance. Oh, leave none of them alive. Those were my instructions. So she gives you the butcher knife, which is good. It's actually a pretty good weapon in this game. Not that it was bad in Dark Souls 1 or 2, but, you know, they always have that chance. There's always that chance that it could turn into, like, garbage, right? It didn't, thankfully. Brigand is a classic armor set. And then Brigand Twin Daggers. Since Twin Daggers, the Twin Blade set, where weapon style is new to Dark Souls 2, because in Dark Souls 1, not such a thing existed. In Dark Souls 2, you had Power Stance, which was okay, depending on what you used. Most twin-wielding weapons in this game are particularly powerful. Like, I mean, everything from this lowly little, you know, Brigand Twin Daggers up to, like, those, whatchamacallit. I'm going to be using a twin weapon in this game. Like, my very next weapon after this one that I'm going to start pumping Titanite shards into is going to be a dual wielding weapon. Yeah, Titanite shards. Need as many of those as possible. I'm not going to spend any of those on my shield or anything because it is plenty good. 54 stability. That's a good chunk more than the Knight Shield. There's a reason we got this thing. I love this shield. It will protect me from harm. Alright, you. Actually, it's going to piss off all the other ones, make them do their thing. Oh man, I rolled way too late. Oh shit. Okay. Those things go just friggin' nuts once that guy screams, and it's bullshit. See, look at, there they go. Alright, this is not good. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do another R2 after that. Oh yeah! How did you miss me? Okay, you know what? Come on. Yeah. I did alright. Not really as good as I was hoping or wanted, but close enough. Oh, you... He knew I was coming for him. He knew. You stop that. Yes! The Great Corvian Scythe. Oh, yeah. That was a drop I was hoping. Man, I'm getting all the good drops. Well, hopefully my next main weapon that I'm wanting will drop that easy within the first couple enemies. Okay, let's take a look at this thing real quick. Oh yes, needs 18 decks. We'll get there eventually. I'll be putting stuff into decks soon, but this thing's cool. Look at it. Just look at it. What's up? What's up? Whoa. And then the weapon art. Wow, damn it. Love it. Neck swipe. Goes straight for the critical hit. The only thing about the neck swipe is that it is parry candy. It's like, I mean, candy to parry. So easy. It's bad. Alright. So we will drop down right here. Be careful when you drop down. There's dogs down here. Bad dogs. What do I want? I don't want something like this in close quarters with the dogs. What's my AR with this thing? 140? 255 with a good one. I'll use the axe. Why not? Something that hits a little... You know what? No. Never mind. I'm not going to make an excuse. I'm going to use the weapon I like. Put less thought into it. This dog looks pregnant. Ah. Yeah. She was. Pity. Morn's Ring. There we go. And we got the Braille Divine Tome of Kareem. Now, do you know why it's in Braille? Because if you didn't notice about the chick that we saved from the cage, she was blind. So it has to be in Braille. So let's take a look at Morn's Ring. Boost Miracles. Not good for us. We don't need that, but it's good to have. It's very good for people that are faith builds. What you will notice in this game, about faith builds in particular, is that the game will throw lots and lots of stuff at you quite early. If you want to go the faith route. So down here we are going to meet a couple noticeably better characters as far as quest lines go. Who's this? Sick-Windful. Man, you have pretty decent shit for being this level. Wonder how you got all that. Alright. This is Henri.
Oh, hello. How do you do? I'm Henri of Astora, unkindled like you. This is Horace, a friend and travelling companion. Are you too in search of the Lords of Cinder? We're well along the road of sacrifices. Below us is the Crucifixion Woods. Beyond the flooded woods lies Farron Keep, home of the Undead Legion. Further yet is the Cathedral of the Deep. We seek the cathedral, home of the grim Aldrich. We may go our separate ways now, but we are both seekers of lords. The next time we cross paths, one may find the other in a time of need. May the flames guide your way. Oh, yes, Horace. He's not very talkative, but don't think ill of him. He is an upstanding, kind-hearted knight, a fine partner for this grueling journey. Without his help, I would have cursed this onerous duty long ago. We are well along the road of sacrifices. Beyond...
Okay, Horace, yeah. Gifted speaker.
We are well along the road of sacrifices.
I didn't speak to you. Okay, Blue Sentinels, good stuff. He's just so pissed off. I love it. Oh, what's this? Blackface Geisha? Okay. And then this guy again. Alright. Here's the question. Do I keep going or do I cut it here? I'll keep going. Henri has the most difficult quest line in the entire game. It's one of those quest lines where you either need to look it up online to do it right, or you need to have the strategy guide. I had the strategy guide when I bought this game, and I read the strategy guide to make sure I did the quest line right. After all the crazy things you have to do to get this quest line perfect and make Henri your spouse, you would never get it right without help. It's just impossible. Anybody that has that just insane and natural tuition in video games to be able to get something like this questline right the first time with no help, fuck you. That's all I have to say to you. But, yeah, Henri, the great thing about this character is it's an ongoing questline through the whole game. It doesn't end soon. It doesn't, it doesn't not take place until way later. This, they give it to you early, and it goes through the whole game, which is really cool. The thing that's weird that a lot of people disagree with is the game changes Henri's gender based on your character gender. You can make Henri your spouse, but the game forces you to be heterosexual, which I think a lot of people got offended by, which is fine. I really am very neutral with the whole homosexuality thing. I don't support it, nor am I against it. But therefore, I honestly wasn't bugged by it at all. But I do know that a lot of people did kind of get, touchy about that because, why not? Why can't people be lesbian or whatever, right? Okay, these enemies are not hard. They are slow and stupid, but my god, there's a lot of them, and they can do damage if you're not careful. I am going to go down this way first because there's items I want. This Crucifixion Woods area is going to be a bitch. People invade here so much. I guarantee you I'm already getting invaded right now. But, man, I'm not looking forward to it either because people are dicks here. Kind of like I said with the Undead Settlement, people here like to use the enemies against you when they can't win. So it's like, as soon as they realize that you're obviously better than them and going to beat them, they go, oh shit, I gotta go use the enemies because I'm bitch made. Fuck these things, we can one-shot them. You have a new enemy right here, and this guy's no joke. They're tough. This is a werewolf, is what I like to call them, so does my friend Amy. Just do as much damage as you can while they're not looking. That's how you want to do it, ideally. But those of you who are not using the spiked mace in your playthrough aren't going to get that result. What does that say about you? And then there's one more over here. Fucking super badass werewolf. I'm just going to sneak up on him because I really don't feel like showing you what he's capable of once he aggroes because he's not easy. He's got a grab attack that does a lot of damage and just... I'm not dealing with it. I'd rather just put him down now. Titanite shard, thank you. Alright, this area. Done over from the side. We got a crystal lizard over there, a giant one. Oh boy. That looks familiar, doesn't it? Let's see if we can descent attack him. We're just gonna sneak by, I don't know how he didn't see me right there, but whatever. Yeah, Black Knights, they're back. There were no Black Knights in Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 3, we're really going back to our roots here. Black Knights. Alright, there's a specific way that I like to do this. We got the Cell Sword set. Okay, and just do whatever you want to get his attention. I always descend. Oh my goodness. Pathfinding. What the hell kind of update was there to this game? What the... You know what? That's okay. This is still going to work to my advantage. As long as he stays facing that way. I want to get a backstab on this guy. Wow. Okay. Still worked out. Oh, shit! Did you miss me? Alright, come on. Yeah, same attacks as Dark Souls 1. This is easy shit. Come on. Oh, shit. He hits hard, though. Oh, shit. Jump! Jump attack. There we go. Give me a shield! Oh, man. And he only spawns once, too. You gotta hope for a drop. Sellsword Twin Blades. Those are... I like those. Those are actually the starting weapon for the class that has all the sellsword stuff. The Farron Coal. We can give this to Andre and further our upgrading abilities now. But, yeah, I believe it's the... I think the class is even called sellsword. Yeah, something like that. Alright. Little tiny crabs all over the place, too, that really don't mess with you, but that's good. Alright. Damn dog. Alright. Get the dog's attention first. If you're smart, how the hell did you break my guard? How the hell are you doing all this damage to me? There we go. All I wanted to do was hit him. Just don't. Oh, shit. Here they come. Give me the item. Oh. Well, look at that. Yeah! Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. How did he just interrupt my attack? So much. Oh, would you look at that? We already got invaded. Okay. Guess we can end this episode on a cool PvP note. What do I want to use, though? This is the only thing I have that's upgraded. There he is! Hello? Let us fight up here, in a better area. Hello? Hey! You... Dude, I'm over here. Hey. Hey. What? What is this person doing? Hey. Hello? Come on. That's it. You know what's funny is a lot of people that I run into are actually viewers, which is really cool. Should I use this or should I use my battle axe? No, I'll use this one. Alright, do I have the bow? I do. Let us do it! He's got a cestus? That's kind of cool. Phantom range. Oh, the shake effect got him. Oh, man. And that is how it's done with the spiked mace. Okay, that's actually a pretty good note to end the video, I think. That guy was not bad at all. Just one more hit would have got me. It's pretty good. It really got down to it there at the last second, but that weapon art, guys, I'm telling you, that weapon art is no joke. It's pretty good. But I'm going to cut it here. In the next video, we're going to continue in this place, run into some different enemies. There's going to be lots of different enemies, and it gets pretty crazy. It gets hairy, I'm not going to lie. This is the first semi-difficult area of the game, and you're going to know what I mean once we start progressing. But thank you guys so much for watching. I've been your faithful host, Let's Play Dark Souls HD, and I will catch all of you guys in the next video.